Welcome to Winning Wall Street's Money. Help support my channel. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers pretty much as soon as possible. So then I go live streaming because YouTube policy, they won't let me go live until I have 1,000 subscribers. Thank you to all the folks out there that have subscribed to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, please take this moment now with helping me. Click subscribe. Next, click the bell. And next, click all. This helps you receive a notification when I post my next videos. Plus, click the thumbs up button and every time you watch my videos. If you got value from this video, if this was helpful, then please consider sharing a small monetary donation to my channel by going below and clicking on either my Patreon or PayPal links. If you join my Patreon page, then you'll get early access to these videos 24 hours before they're posted on the YouTube and lots more. If you prefer just leaving a small tip, click on PayPal. Either way, then you get that warm sense of satisfaction years down the line knowing that you helped me become a successful YouTuber.
Tuesday, April 12th, 1:47 p.m. New York time. Good afternoon. I had this company mentioned to me today, this morning, before the market opens. We're looking at the Yahoo Finance page. It's a pharmaceutical company. That's the name of it. That's the stock symbol, Charlie Papa Romeo X-ray. Yep. Sector is healthcare. Industry is biotech. And it's below $10, meaning above $5, it's not a penny stock. Okay. But there's other reasons to be concerned about. Yeah. We'll look at that momentarily. Let's continue. It's an American company located in Coral Gables, Florida. It's South Florida. I believe Miami-Dade County. I could be wrong. Let's go look at the chart. Start off with the monthly. Here's the history of it, the max, all these years. So currently, the month is at all-time high, which is $8.65. Currently, it's a red candle. The red body, the red trading range is inside range of the prior candle. Okay, so that's a retracement. It's not done yet for the month. It's a smaller trading range, much smaller, much smaller than the prior trading months. That's a concern. Again, we're not even halfway through the month yet, but that's a concern. Maybe distribution. What does distribution means? It means smart money is selling. Institutional money. The investors that are investing other people's money. Maybe they're not buying anymore longer at the high. Let's continue. Well, let's first look a little bit here at the volume. So again, this is the current month. Down here is the current volume. We're not at halfway through the month yet. Very light volume. Where these 2 months that were green and made higher highs, both went higher volume. That was good. Higher price, higher volume. Well, again, we may pull back. Let's go look at the weekly. We'll include the volume. So again, for the year plus all-time high was last week. So currently we're making a lower low than last week and a lower high. Last week closed red, back inside that prior range. So it's already made a reversal until this candle is done, until this candle or the next prior future candle takes out that high. The trend is still reversing to the downside. Maybe distribution. Okay, so notice huge trading range, huge volume, higher high, huge volume, pullback, light volume. That's good. Went up there, more volume, light volume, pullback, heavy volume, new high, lighter volume, new high, high top, lighter volume. So this high of that prior week, extremely new high, extremely low volume. Yeah, contrarian. I'll be more bearish biased just by looking at this already because we're making higher highs on lower volume than the prior. Yeah. Let's go to look at the daily. Let's also identify earnings dates. Earnings next month, the 9th, 5/9, after the market closes. Okay. Let's zoom in. So green for the day, making higher high, higher low than prior, above $8. That $8 before was resistance, broke above, finally closed above here, now making it support a few times. So notice this breakout here, this pullback, and that. Let's label them so we can identify a few things. All right, those are the three lows. So the first one, again, you're going to see the volume down here when I hover over it. So this green candle here, the volume was 1,500,000. Let's round it off. Then we made a low there, less volume, a little bit under 1 million. Then down here, 1 million plus. Yep. Verse, let's go again. That was 1.5 million, new high, about 1.5 million. 2 million. So again, these high had higher volume, 2 million, and just shy of 1 million. So it's not a huge difference on the volume on the top and bottom. Nope. But deeply, when you look at the candles, yes, there is. This candle, 1.5 million, huge trading range, close at the high. Versus this candle, huge volume, huge trading range, close near the bottom. Distribution, got it. Now let's look at this red candle here. 2,600,000 almost. Again, huge volume, close near the bottom. Distribution, right there. That massive volume, right there. Right there. That's a lot of selling. Yep. So maybe it's the insiders, board members, friends, family, institutions, somebody huge selling. Let's label that a little bit more. Then here, same thing, just shy of 1 million. Trading range closing near the bottom. Yeah. So more likely distribution. Well, they could front run this. Wrong word, sorry. That's what the specialist market makes. They could continue pushing this higher, further. But again, a lot of selling is occurring here. Yeah. Be concerned. I would not be buying it up here. Nope. I would not be, well, let's look at the options. There are options on it. Bid and ask, look at that, 822, 826, excellent. It's a penny wide. That's why I like to see it, penny wide. Volume is real low, that's bad. Let's look at the options right there, the 20 May. Okay, current price 822. Let's look at the nearest strike. Nearest strike 750. Woof, that's not good. Look at that bid, 45 and ask 125, way too wide. That's terrible. Bad pricing for options. Don't trade options that are that wide. Okay, now look at the put side. Yep, too wide, 10 cents. So stock is not so bad to trade because it's a penny wide, but not when you have options that wide. Again, you don't have that many strikes. Again, it's a low price stock. Yeah. So pass on that. Back to the chart. Back to the weekly. Looking here. Oops. There we go. Okay. So here, looking at volume, let's notice huge candle closing at the bottom. So these green candles, for the most part, the till on top is higher. Here, the till top is higher. So even though they close green, this closed below midpoint, that's bearish bias. This candle closed a little bit above the midpoint, but overall, fake out candles. So it's so easy just because it's green to believe that's positive. No, again, I'm showing you this green candle here. I'll zoom in some more. This big candle here closed midpoint. That huge on top, more likely distribution. Huge consolidation range here. Yep. Huge consolidation. So look at multiple time frames, identify what's going on. Where you have buyers stepping in here on these tills, that's good. weakness. Yep. So you had consolidation and new high, and the new high is on weakness. Divergency. Yep. We're not done yet for the week. Again, staircase pattern, higher high on weakness. Yeah. Take this to the daily, which we are here. Well, watch this closely, but pullbacks, one could consider looking for entry. Yeah. So use caution depending on how the pullback forms, where it goes to. So we have key swing points. Breaking below those and closing below those are really bad. Yeah. Breaking below here is bad too. Let's label that. What could cause that? Well, if there's a big order coming in that wants to sell, and if there's nobody matching to buy it all, then they'll have to break it up in smaller pieces. That being said, break it up to smaller pieces, they may have to reduce the price several times to get all of it sold. Well, reducing the prices several times is not the benefit of people on the bullish side. No. Time will tell. We'll leave it here and see how things occur. And then there's time I'll set some alarms.